I forgot what I was. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? Nitro here. Today we're gonna be playing some more SnowRunner on the region Alaska, and we're gonna be doing just some of the mainline story missions or campaign missions or contracts, I should call them instead of tasks. I should really get my lingo right. But I think last night we did oil delivery. And so I kind of want to keep working on Blackbird until I can't do any more things there. Let's see, why can't we do more parts? We have to complete mountain delivery. So if we do this one, it'll unlock some more stuff that we can do. How much more? Yeah, we got to do mountain delivery. So mountain delivery, unfortunately, is delivering 4 sets of oil barrels to the mountain river. The mountain river is right here. And where is the thing we got to deliver to? We got to deliver to the service hub. Northport. That shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, we drive right in on a paved road to the service hub. That should be pretty easy. So. Now, it depends because it might... No, that's White Valley. Yeah, the only entrance is going to make us come in easy. So, let's go back to the Northport map and just kind of look around our map out here that we're going to end up doing for, we're not doing containers on the river, we're doing this one, so we're going to go ahead and accept that one. We're going to pick up our oil at the drilling site. I've already got a trailer there, it's a fuel trailer. Let's see, I want to have just a 2-slot trailer, and, like a sideboard trailer, that's way over there. Flatbed trailer. That's really far away. Let's just get a trailer from the trailer garage, or the trailer store. And then, of course, we will go along this route here. I'm about to map out. I'm going to go down here. I think I can figure it out once I get to there. We're going to take the, I want to, before we get started, I want to put 51-inch quasi-studded mud tires on this truck here, because we are going to be using it for some work in the snow and ice, so I feel like that'll be kind of important. Man, they really missed an opportunity in this game with Alaska, or any of the snow in any of the regions, to have a vehicle with tracks. And like in the plain version of the game, I know that there's a tank that you can get as a mod on console, and I'm sure that there are I'm sure that there are mods on PC that allow you to have tracks instead of tires or wheels. It just replaces it with tracks, and what that would do is help you in the snow because it spreads out your surface area really, really good. So, but I think they missed an opportunity to do something like that for snow, because some of these roads are pitiful. And see, with tracks, you can't go fast. It'd be like being in it'd be like being in 3rd gear all the time. Like, you can go kind of quick, but you can't go super duper fast. But it's a steady thing. Like, you go through the snow like it's nothing with tracks. But they can break easy, I guess. Scrolling through the tires list, taking 5 years. Look at the ground clearance this thing has. There's no reason you need the big tires with this setup that I'm rocking on here. Like, these ones, the narrow ones are fine. This thing has so much freaking traction. It is so fast. Actually, I want to take it out and just see what it can do. This thing is so powerful. Like, it's to the point of almost being OP. Even pulling a trailer with concrete on it's crazy. Like, I didn't show that yesterday, but in Russia, I literally towed a sideboard trailer. The one that has, or not sideboard trailer, a flatbed trailer, 2-slot. The one that has 4 axles. Towed it across 2 regions to a delivery, and this thing never skipped a beat. And it had concrete on the trailer. Never skipped a beat. Oh yeah. It gets good traction on the ice. Really good. Bet I can drive up this rock if I can get turned around. That's the only bad thing about the vehicle is you can't turn under power. I don't know if that's the mod or what. I think it is just because of how powerful the engine is and the suspension. I have the crawler suspension for doing something like this. Look at it working over there. This thing just goes up it like it's nothing. Down like it's nothing. You can climb trees, all sorts of funky stuff. You know. Not even fazed by this deep snow. If I took a normal scout vehicle into the snow, it'd be so bogged down. But this thing has so many tires, it distributes the weight so good. And it's so powerful, and the fact that all the diffs are locked, or the diffs are locked at all times, and it's all-wheel drive all the time, it's crazy. And see, it's not too fast. It doesn't do what the mud truck does whenever you floor it. It doesn't go sideways and all that stuff. Like, it's quick. It's definitely pretty quick. But it ain't too much. Just to compare that, let's quick switch to the Con 39 Marshall, which, in my opinion, is one of the better normal scout vehicles. Like, one of the better scout vehicles. And it's a DLC thing. You have to download it. I think it's free if you have PlayStation Plus or something. But I don't have ice tires, granted. But let's just go up in the snow real quick. Just go up in the snow. See a difference? It can do it. There's no doubt it can do it. This thing's still a beast, for sure. But boy, is it slow. I also like, because it's been sitting outside for a while, there's a ton of snow all over the top of the vehicle. That's really cool looking. It can handle it pretty well. This one's stopped too. I hadn't even done any upgrades to it. Let's see how it does on this rock. Yeah, it's not making it up that. It just doesn't have the weight and grip. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and change truck back to I can't click on it. We'll get the 2-star tearing and then we will recover it to the garage. And then we will get, I want to use the Voron again. That thing was fun. That thing was a lot of fun. I'm kind of almost considering taking the big fat tires off the back of it for a narrow deal, because it's so wide that those tires can get stuck on stuff. I don't know, I feel like I'll be okay. We'll rock it for now and see how it turns out. We'll use the Royal one a little bit. I'm not gonna stream for too terribly long. Probably about an hour. At about 12:15 I'm gonna call it quits. That's not the off-road one. Or yeah, it is. That is one with repair supplies that I want. I don't like getting that one because it has too many wheels. I feel like they get stuck in stuff a lot of times. This one's better anyway. Well, the other one, the sides are taller. The poles on the sides are taller to hold something in. But this one has something in the front and the back to keep it from sliding out. I know it's kind of odd that I chose to put the exhaust down low. I do like the way that the exhaust stack looks, you know, coming out the top. But if you're driving in third person like I do for the majority of the time, having it down low to the ground like that is so helpful because you don't constantly have a giant plume of soot in your face. And it just gets annoying whenever you do have that. We're going to try and pick up the pace a little bit. See if we can't get there kind of quick. I want to do as much as I can in about an hour. Once again, I took a break from this game for quite some time, a couple months, 3 months. I still love the game as much today as I did then, probably more. But I just got burnt out on it because I played it every single day, a couple hours a day, and it was just so grindy. Because anytime you crashed and you lost your cargo out the back, you had to go get a rescue vehicle, and sometimes that took 30 minutes to an hour to recover on a delivery that should have taken 10 minutes. So now, having a vehicle with an autonomous winch and a crane on the truck, it's, you know, you still flip over and you still have to put all your cargo back in your truck, but it's a more fun experience. It's more realistic because, you know, there's no reason that in real life a standalone trucker is going to be going out into the wilderness without an autonomous winch, without extra supplies on his truck, and without, you know, some sort of crane if there's a danger of tipping the cargo out, you know. If he's got the ability and money to do it, he's going to do it. Anyway, enough ranting. I just want to play the game today. But this game is very, very fun. Very, very fun. I don't know why. It's just male brain, I guess. Just enjoys watching a vehicle like this work. Alright. Now then, we got to go to the service hub in the Mountain River. There's the gateway to the Mountain River. So what we're going to do is go back the way we came, go here, cross. That is really muddy right there. Is it faster than going back and taking the paved road? It probably is, to be honest. It's much shorter. I don't know. It shouldn't be too difficult, and I'm going to go ahead and chart us a path out of here, though. So we're gonna boop, 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 boop. I don't know how that ground is gonna look. That's why I did that, because it may be covered in snow, and you might not be able to tell that there's even a road there. I didn't want to be like, do I need to go through the trees? Well, let's see. There we go. I need to get some tea real quick. Drink some green tea. Well, that didn't really help. My mouth still feels sticky. Maybe I'll go brush my teeth again. I don't know. I'm gonna eat me a sandwich pretty soon. You know, I'll mute my mic whenever I'm doing that. But here we go! On the delivery. One thing that I love about this game is how beautiful it is and how peaceful of a game it is. It's like, it's not competitive. It's not super challenging with like fast paced or anything. Granted, there are some times where you have to do some quick thinking and acting to keep your trailer from flipping over on rough terrain. But I mean, as far as the general game goes, it is just it's a lot like playing Minecraft on a solo world, or maybe a world with friends, where you're just chilling doing things that you want to do. This is a little bit more structured, obviously, but you can still use just about whatever vehicle you desire to do the tasks in hand. How you complete them doesn't matter. All that matters is you get the materials there. So that's pretty neat, I suppose. Just look how pretty this is. Water over road. Okay. Look, there's a sideboard bed trailer. One thing I wish that they had brought from Mud Runner is the manual transmission. I need to get back on Mud Runner and play it again to remember the transmission. But I remember that you had a manual transmission. You got automatic mode, and you had manual mode. And manual mode, you could stick it in a gear, and it would stay there. Now on this transmission, on this game, you have reverse, low, high, automatic, and neutral. Which makes sense, but, you know, if you're trying to go up a hill and you want it to stay in second gear because it's faster than low, it's faster than low plus, but you can't leave it in automatic because it keeps trying to switch to third gear, you know, because at some points it can, but then it switches back down to first, and then it has to get back up to second. If it would just stay to second the first time, the whole time, then you'd be making more steady progress. That's, I think, is how the transmissions worked in Mud Runner. You could just kind of make it be a little bit more steady. And I also liked having to hit R3 to change gears and stuff. It was kind of neat, because like now you hold L1 and do it, which I guess L1 is like the clutch, maybe, you know, but I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. This game is far and above what Mud Runner was, and I'm thankful for Mud Runner, and Mud Runner was a ton of fun. I just wish more people knew about this game, because the more money that the devs get from people buying and playing this game, the better the game can be. I just can't see anything like this ever getting as big as Fortnite or even Minecraft, simply because there's not a whole lot of competitiveness to it, and competition drives views and interest and excitement and stuff. I mean, it takes somebody special to really enjoy something like this. You have to have a couple of things. You have to have an appreciation for hard work, an appreciation for heavy machinery, appreciation for the outdoors, and a general interest in mechanisms and vehicles and things like that. Cause maybe it's just me, but I'm mesmerized, and I can sit here and a lot of times I'll just watch the suspension work on the vehicle as I'm driving, as a subconscious thing I'm doing. Like, I don't consciously look at it and watch it. It's just something that happens, and I don't know if I'd say it's enjoyable or fun. I mean, while I do it subconsciously, it must be enjoyable. But it's just one of the things I enjoy about it is watching the ruts form and the tire tracks and the dust and the smoke and the snow and the smoke. I mean, what the hell is that thing? Oh, that's that, the 6x6. I haven't seen that vehicle in so freaking long. There we go. Mountains ain't easy. Please. That was barely a task. Restoring the bridge. Alright, where's this bridge at? Is this it? I do need to do this. I do. So we're gonna pick up some stuff from the warehouse. It's just one concrete slab and deliver it to the bridge. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Oh, we gotta do service spare parts. I don't know where you get service spare parts, but we'll do that whenever it's probably the service site. Probably the service site. I guess we could, screw it. We'll make 2 trips, because I don't know if you can actually get it there. So, we will leave this trailer here. This is not how you back the trailer, by the way. Not at all. I just flipped myself over. Stupid! Let me detach the trailer and hook up something. To the light pole, please. You hear that phone ringing? There's a phone ringing. There's a phone ringing in this little shack here. That's weird. So we need to go to the warehouse. And to get there, we gotta take this little trail down by the river. And there's a path right there. So that's what we're gonna do first. This will be fun. I like to make a priority whenever I load in a completely new area to do the mandatory missions first and then do all the other ones, because it's really annoying whenever you're in the middle of a contract. And this happened a little bit whenever I was in Michigan. I'm trying to do the mainline contracts, and I come to a broken bridge or a place where the road is washed out or there's a rock slide or something of that nature, and I can't get through. And so I have to go into the tasks, and I have to launch it, and then drop my load, and go back and get the necessary materials, or get a different truck, and get the necessary materials, and come and repair the bridge, or the rock slide, and clear it, or whatever, the power lines are down. Whatever the problem may be, and it's a little frustrating, because you were, you know, ready to go, and it's an oversight, you missed it, whatever the reason. This should be easy for this truck. Like it's nothing. That's fun. What is this task? I'll accept it. One day I'll probably come back and 100% this game. But for now I'm just trying to complete all of the contracts. If my save doesn't get deleted, I've seen people posting and stuff saying that their campaign save got deleted or lost. They lost all their vehicles or something like that. There's like a bug that does that, and you have to uninstall and reinstall the game, and it screws everything up. And I'm kind of scared of that happening to me because of how much stuff I've got done. Like hold on, what? Yes, this button. I'm a level 22. Distance traveled 84, 292. I don't know what that is. I haven't played much in multiplayer because my internet won't allow it. But I mean, you can see Michigan, I'm 68%. Traveled a lot. Tamir, I'm a lot. 63%. Missions finished. 38 out of 73. 49 out of 85. I've not done anything in these two. I haven't even been there. So. Huh, crane. Pull a vehicle with a broken engine out of the water with a crane. Own a TUS 420 Tartarin and have it stationed at any garage in Alaska. Oh shit, I have a TUS 420. Oh, it's the mod one though. Pacific Peace, well, I'm wasting time. Anyway, you can see, I don't have a ton of the trophies, but I've got a good enough amount of time in this save file. I'd be pretty upset if I lost it. Like, I don't know if I'd... Look at that, there's the freaking bricks. Where do the bricks need to go? Literally, oh, there's 3 sets of bricks. Okay. That's not hard. I'll just get a crane and a trailer. Let me do this. There's another set of bricks. That's something that I'm going to do way off in the future. Whenever I want to come back to Alaska and do some of the more, side mission type contracts. But for now, I'm just tasks. I'm working on completing all the mainline contracts. And then I'm going to load up the new things. Because like I said, just about a couple days ago, not even a week ago, I re-downloaded this game, and then 2-3 days ago, I went out and bought the season pass. So now I've got the other stuff. Stage completed. Well, I want to watch the thingy. That's fine. So I gotta go to the service station. The service. Oh, it's right here. Bro, I was about to go so far away. See, this mission reminds me so much of the first one that you do in Michigan, whenever you have that highway truck that sucks ass in the mud. And you have to go and you have to build the bridge and then go to the garage and open the garage. I mean, it's the tutorial, but still. Hey, this thing has active suspension on it. It's not much. Maybe 3 inches, but I mean, that could make a difference. I guess it doesn't really matter though, because it'd give you more flex. But it doesn't change your ground clearance from the axles. It only changes your ground clearance from the body to the ground. So I guess if you're going through a really deep water, it'd be helpful. However, how deep does it need to be if I got a snorkel that's above my own face? And, you know. Anyway, go ahead and lower it back down for stability. Change truck. The YAR 87. This is a vehicle that I feel like needs a JBE version. I don't know why none of my vehicles are running snow tires. Like, none of my original vehicles are running snow tires. Can I connect that trailer to this? I should be able to, right? It doesn't look like it's gonna be able to. So another thing about this vehicle, it does not freaking turn sharp at all. Yep, that's another thing that I don't like about the Scout vehicles, is you can only connect Scout trailers. It's like, on some of them I get it, but on something like this, a 6x6, you should be able to pull whatever the hell you want. Not whatever the hell you want, but only pull the little ones like this. I think that would not be a problem. Thing's weak as shit. I'm just trying to get this little trailer parked out of the way. I like how that tire that's a spare is bigger than the tires that are on. Perfect. Look at that parking. Okay. Also, why is the freaking switcheroony thing so short? Why can't I be looking at a truck and switch to it? I have to go into the menu and click on it. Bruh? Yeah. That's freaking deep. Like, we're on a hill right now. I didn't even realize how freaking deep that was. If I ain't careful, I'm gonna Tokyo drift this boy into a snowbank and throw out all my cargo. Dang, that looked so real. That was cool. Alright, let's watch the bridge being built. Yeah! Build the bridge! Woo! Sick. I like how you see little flashes of light showing that the bridge got welded. Okay, cool. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna take a short break. I think we're not doing mining, right? No, we're not doing mining, are we? No. We're doing this? Yeah. More parts. Drilling spare parts to the warehouse. Off-road truck is recommended. I can do that. So So we gotta go to the service site here, and then get it around to the warehouse there. So we'll accept this. 4 drilling spare parts. I think those are 1 piece each. So we'll need a short trailer, which we have at the service hub, and yeah. So we'll go to the service hub and fill up on gas. Isn't that where the fuel trailer is? And then I'm going to pause the game and go get my sandwich and then eat it while I play, because I'm on lunch break right now. Oh no, there's no fuel here. Why isn't there a gas fill up anywhere? There's a fuel tank right here. I guess it's empty. Yeah, that's a scout fuel trailer. At an abandoned gas station. I wonder if we're ever going to do a mission to deliver a giant oil tanker there to have a gas station. I bet we will. Calling it. Calling it right now. We're going to do a mission one day to deliver to there. What? Chunked them boxes. Alright, well we will refuel ourselves. We've got a good bit of stuff, so we're going to go ahead and pause it. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back, but I'm eating my lunch, so I'm gonna have my mic muted. That could have been bad. I literally looked down for 2 seconds. I looked down for 2 seconds to pick up a chip and eat it. And off my plate. Frick. One by one they fall. Pedro Bay. Delivered a pipeline factory. Oh, facility. Yes, we're doing this right now. It'll help the pipeline be operational. But also, it will clear up the road, which is the big. Which will make traveling through here easy. Easy peasy. It already ain't hard. It really isn't, because I got such a good vehicle. But I need service spare parts, which I can pick up where I'm at. Pipes and metal beams. Heck, we'll see what we can do right here. See what part of that we can pick up. Okay, so I need one set of medium pipes, one set of small pipes. I guess we'll do the pipes right now, but what else do we have here? We don't have the metal beams or the service spare parts. Okay. We're probably gonna do this one, and then, cause we only got about 20 minutes left on this stream before I'm gonna end it. So we're probably gonna do this contract and maybe one more. We'll see. It's a heavy load. This thing is not even... Look at it, fourth gear up a hill. It's a stout truck. Very stout. So the other thing we gotta get is metal beams and service spare parts. So metal beams, 2 of those is gonna be a full load, and service spare parts. So if I go get a different trailer, if I go get a 4-slot trailer, we'll be able to do it in one trip. If I don't get a 4-slot trailer, I have to take a 3rd trip. No cargo. Oh, there we go. Alright. Tell you what I'm about to do. I have to make it way easier on myself to back this damn trailer up. You cannot back these trailers unless you do this. Look at that, backing like a pro, except I'm hitting a tree. We're just gonna see what we can get up here at the Doohickey. See, another thing is I wish it would tell you on the map. Like, look at this. I wish it would tell you what all I can get at the service hub. Because I'm probably only going to be able to get the service spare parts, and I'm probably going to have to go to the factory to get the metal beams, which is okay. I mean, it's no big deal, because I'll get the service spare parts, and then... I don't want to have to back up that hill again. I'm probably going to... Yeah, because backing down that sucks. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I do. We'll see what I do. We'll get the parts. And I guess I'd have to back down that hill to be able to get out of there easily. I don't know. What time is it? Because I'm tired of it being... Oh my god. I'm ready for it to be daytime. It's been nighttime for a while. What else can I get? Consumables and service. Okay. Basically food and parts. There we go. I took this turn way too wide. I know what I can do. I'll just unhook the trailer at the top of the hill, and then, or not at the top of the hill, but at the little turnoff. I'll just unhook it right there, and it should stay put, like with the brakes it has on it. I'll just come back and hook back up to it whenever I need to. Easy. So right here, I gotta sneeze. Whew. My goodness. 3-inch detached trailer. And it should stay. There it stopped. That was unnecessary. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Look at that. Like a pro. I am a pro at this game. This area right here is really pretty to me. Also, I think the path should go right. Like it just, there's no reason for it to make the turn. I guess if you have a really crappy scout vehicle, you might would want to go in at the very most shallowest point, but this river is pretty dang shallow. A lot of rocks. It's good traction for a big truck with big tires and 6x6. So I'm not worried about it. Now metal beams going through there. This is going to be a test of how good this Voron JVE really is, because we're going to have a load. I mean, granted we have the best engine, suspension, all that jazz. We got the best we can have. You know, we're giving it the best shake that it can have. But we are still going to be loaded to the gills with the metal. The only thing I think that weighs more than the metal is the concrete, and the only thing that weighs more than that is like the special stuff that's like really freaking big. So we're going to go ahead and lock that. Turn this way. And go straight. This way. Look at there, look at there. Unlock it. Cargo management, we need metal beams. Alright, we're loaded now. Let's, man, that any lift is strong, isn't it? Alright, we gotta go. We don't have to, but I want to go to the left here. We could go to the right and fix it, but I want to test. I want to test this. I think it'll get through it pretty quick. I mean, because we're gonna go into some good mud and into some moving water. You throw it in high and it starts to sink. But it keeps it moving constant. There is a bed of rock under this, though. Put it in first gear. It just crawls right out. Doesn't even need low. This isn't the heaviest load I could be towing, though. I could be towing a lot more. But it is a good, a good test. And another thing about this kind of a trailer, none of the weight is transferred onto the back of the truck there. Like a semi-trailer, all of the weight in between the wheels, or from the front of the trailer, or middle of the trailer to the front, is put onto the back of the truck. All the weight. This kind of a trailer, it puts its weight to the ground with its front and rear axle, And it literally, you have to pull it and you have to get it moving, but once an object is in motion, it's easy to keep it in motion. Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is, we're going to sell this trailer at the trailer store right here, and then I'm going to use the Voron again. This thing's being fun. It's a really good truck. It's new, cool. I'm going to sell this trailer, and then recover to the garage. And then... oh shit. Oh no. Do this anyway. I didn't realize we were going back to Northport. Never mind, we're not doing this right now. That'll be for next stream. We need to drive to whatever we just was, Mountain Valley or whatever, and pick up the drilling equipment, which is that big giant trailer, I think. I'm pretty sure it's the big giant trailer down there that we looked at. And pick that up and then drive it on the paved road. Now that I've fixed the stuff, drive it on the paved road to the drilling site in White Valley. We're going to go into the White Valley, and then we are going with the scout vehicle. Okay. So to do drilling equipment, we gotta deliver drilling equipment number 1 to the White Valley, which we can pick up here. Can we pick it up at the North Port? We can. But drilling equipment, is that a big thing? Just finished disassembling a drill rig and we want it shipped over to another drilling station to be stocked. Once you arrive, find a contractor waiting for you. I don't want to drive all the way down there to find out. I think the drilling equipment is not the giant rig. So I think I don't need... I think I don't need... Yeah, I think it... Maybe... Hold on. Wait. Coiled tubing semi-trailer. Drilling equipment. I think the drilling equipment is a 4 slot. I'm not 100% sure. Drilling spare parts. Oil rig salvage semi-trailer. Where is this at? The oil rig salvage semi-trailer. Okay, yeah. Okay, alright. Well then, in that case, I need to change... I guess to a low saddle is what I need to have. I need to have a saddle low, and then get the blue sideboard bed 5 slot trailer. We'll be doing that next stream, which will probably be later today. It is 12:15. I do need to go. I'm just gonna put this on real quick, and then sign off. Saddle low. Utility mount. What the heck is a utility mount? Oh, cool, right there. So it has a bunch more repair points and stuff. Metal detector. I'm excited to do some of the new stuff. Like in the new regions, there's mining. There's gonna be logging. A bunch of other cool stuff. So small fuel carrier. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you enjoyed it, and leave me a subscribe if you want to see more, because I'm definitely gonna be playing more SnowRunner. This game has captivated me. So really fun.